It's that time again. The best plays, the biggest moments, and the absolute jaw-dropping highlights from across the league. We're counting down the NBA's top 10 plays of the night from March 21st, 2025, and trust me, you do not want to miss this. Some of these plays will leave you questioning reality, and by the end of this countdown, you'll see why the NBA continues to be the most electrifying show on Earth. So buckle up, because things are about to get crazy. Let's kick things off at number 10, where Julius Randle puts on a ball handling clinic. Watch as he crosses up his defender, spins into the lane, and somehow gets the shot to drop off the glass while drawing the foul. Smooth, controlled, and absolutely lethal. That's vintage Randle. And just when you think it's over, he follows it up on the next possession with a monster rejection at the rim. That's how you make a statement early in the game. You can see the intensity in his eyes, the determination in his movement. This isn't just another game for him. He's out here proving a point, and the opposing team is feeling every bit of it. The crowd erupts, and even the commentators can't help but marvel at the sheer skill on display.
That was interesting. Didn't really track down the loose ball, and Edwards pays it off with a three in the corner.
Moving up to number 9, Kenrich Williams decides he's got a little magic up his sleeve. He drives into the paint, hangs in the air, and banks it in off the glass at an impossible angle. The touch, the finesse, it's a thing of beauty. But here's the kicker. He called glass. You don't believe it? Just ask his teammates losing their minds on the bench. That shot was pure skill, and it earns him a well-deserved spot in the top 10. You can see the smirk on his face as he jogs back on defense. He knew exactly what he was doing. The defender can only shake his head, knowing that sometimes the basketball gods are just on your opponent's side.
Fires it over to Kenrich.
At number 8, Nicholas Batum reminds us all why experience matters. With the clock winding down, he delivers a ridiculous behind-the-back pass straight to Derek Jones Jr., who doesn't waste a second before taking flight and hammering it home. It's one of those plays where everything just flows perfectly. Timing, vision, execution, and let's be honest, any highlight with a Derek Jones dunk is automatically worth watching on repeat. The sheer awareness from Batum, knowing exactly where his teammate would be without even looking, is next level. This is the type of chemistry that separates good teams from great ones. The opposing team never saw it coming, and before they could react, the ball was already through the net.
Hey, Nick Batum behind his spine on the dime, and Derek Jones just sort of wandering to the hole and eventually looking great at...
Number 7 is all about breaking ankles and knocking down shots. Colin Sexton is in his bag, splitting 2 defenders with a filthy between-the-legs dribble before pulling up for a deep 3. Cash. The defense never stood a chance. And if you thought Sexton was just a slasher, think again. The range, the confidence, the ice-cold finish. This man is proving he can do it all. Just look at his defender's reaction. Frozen, helpless, completely at Sexton's mercy. The crowd feeds off the energy, and you can feel the momentum shifting in real time. This is what makes basketball so special. Those moments where skill and swagger collide in the most spectacular way possible.
Colin balling on this one. Sexton splits the defenders with the between-the-legs dribble right there, and then knocks down the triple to get in at number 7.
On to number 6, and this one's for the hype lovers. Keldon Johnson brings the energy as he throws up an alley-oop, and Jeremy Sochan throws it down with pure force. You can feel the electricity in the air as Sochan explodes to the rim, and if there's one thing you never do, it's get in his way. The bench is up. The crowd is going wild. And that's how you turn momentum in your favor in an instant. Plays like this can change the entire course of a game. 1 second, the opposing team thinks they have control. The next, the roof is about to come off the building. Sochan's dunk isn't just 2 points. It's a statement, a warning, a reminder that in this league, power and precision go hand in hand.
Jeremy spoke in class today. Keldon Johnson throws it up, and Jeremy Sochan gets the stuff, and you like to see somebody as fired up as Keldon on this dime as San Antonio.
At number 5, Peyton Pritchard shows that sometimes the smoothest moves can be just as deadly as a monster dunk. He takes his man one-on-one along the baseline, sells the defender on a fake so well that the poor guy is left reaching for nothing but air, then flips the ball up for a reverse layup that somehow, some way, kisses off the glass and drops in. Spin, the finesse, the ridiculous angle, everything about this play is pure perfection. And the best part? Pritchard knew exactly what he was doing. That little smirk as he jogs back on defense says it all.
We're up to number 5, and Peyton played him as he goes reverse with a burst along the baseline. He goes flying. He's in at number 5.
Moving on to number 4, and this is where highlight reels are made. Ty Jerome throws an absolute dime of a lob to Jarrett Allen, who doesn't just dunk it, he detonates at the rim. Allen rises up, catches the ball at full extension, and hammers it home in one motion, all while his defender watches helplessly from below. That's a no-win situation for anyone trying to contest it. And Allen made sure to send a message. You want to challenge him at the rim? Good luck with that. The stare down afterward? Cold.
Always get up off the floor, and that's Jarrett Allen throwing it home off the dime from Ty Jerome. That one's in at number 4.
Now, it's time for number 3. This one isn't just a dunk, it's a demolition. Ryan Dunn gets the ball at the top of the key, sizes up his defender, then delivers one of the nastiest poster dunks of the entire season. A quick hesitation move, 2 explosive steps, and before anyone can react, boom. The entire arena felt that one. The defender? He tried. He really did. But once Dunn got ahead of steam, there was nothing left to do but get out of the way. Only, he didn't. And now, well, that dunk is going to live on highlight reels forever.
And neither is Ryan, as he gives a little hesitate, shake, and then he makes the house quake with this big stuff Ryan does.
Now, at number 2, it's all about speed, power, and absolute takeover energy. Amen Thompson is already a freak athlete, but what he pulls off here is just ridiculous. He gets the ball off a rebound, pushes the tempo, and within seconds, he's at the rim. But instead of a simple layup or a soft dunk, he rises up and unleashes a one-handed tomahawk slam that practically bends the rim. The defenders were there, but it didn't matter. The speed was too much, the elevation was unreal, and that finish, just vicious. It's plays like this that remind you why Thompson is one of the most electrifying young stars in the league.
Then at 2, Amin Thompson, going so fast, but he ends up on his, well, backside. What did you think I was going to say, people? Amin Thompson with the...
Trying to take away Brunson, and Brunson's so smart.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, no! Oh, no, he didn't!
Oh, he just got Precious Achua of the third quarter ending, now with 1.1 to go in it.
We got to give this one 5 big booms. Boom, boom.
And now, we've reached the number 1 play of the night. The play that had the entire building shaking, the bench going crazy, and social media exploding. Jaden McDaniels steps up and delivers an absolute nightmare dunk for the defender on the other end. The setup was perfect. He cuts through the lane, catches a quick pass in stride, and without a moment's hesitation, he takes flight. And that's where the disaster strikes for the poor shot blocker who thought he had a chance. He didn't. McDaniels cocks it back, hammers it down, and lets the world know, this is my house. The reaction says it all. The crowd is on their feet. The announcers can't believe what they just saw, and the guy who got dunked on.
Minnesota can take advantage of because they crash so much, they can be run out on.
Jaden McDaniels just outside the free throw line, got the...
He's probably rethinking some career choices right now, and that's a wrap on the top 10 plays of the night. What a wild ride. From cold-blooded clutch shots to gravity-defying dunks, this night had it all. But now, it's over to you. What was your favorite play?
But at number 1, still having fun, Jaden doing some space invading as he just mashes this one on Eve Measy, who couldn't believe what he was about to see, as Jaden McDaniels goes off with the stuff and lands at number 1 on NBA.com.
Drop your pick in the comments, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. More highlights, more jaw-dropping moments, and more absolute madness are on the way. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.